On the inside of second row, Jeff Gordon. He's never won here at Phoenix. He would love to change that in the NASCAR Busch Series here this afternoon.
Are you out here today? In Jesus' name, amen.
Jeff Gordon, second place in his last 2 Busch starts, and Jimmy Spencer with 3 top 5s in 7 starts this year. Then you good clean start.
It really is, and one thing you got to remember, this track is going to be a lot different now than it was the last time these guys were on it. Because, I'm going to go out on a limb and say somebody named Jeff's going to win this race.
Well, it may not be Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon started this race in 3rd, and he has already backslid to 8th place.
Yeah, for him, that's backslide. For everybody else, that's just catching your breath. But for him, that's backslide.
Ron Hornaday is trying to make a shambles of this show. He's now out to a 5-car length lead.
Yeah, and I watched practice yesterday. And
England, Jarrett.
Well, Steve, the guy that I'm looking at right now is number 24, Jeff Gordon. He started 3rd. He fell back to about 9th or 10th. But for the last several laps, he has been the quickest car on the racetrack. The car was a little bit loose, and as that fuel load's burning off, Ray Abraham said the car was starting to tighten up now. So he has been consistently as quick as, or maybe a little quicker than the leader. So look for Gordon to move back up through the pack. Same thing he does in Winston Cup. Later on in the run, 24 car is going to be good.
Glenn, you're exactly right. He's running right around the base of the racetrack. Jeff Gordon always sets his cars up for long runs, and right now he can just take it anywhere he wants. As you see right there, right on the bottom of the racetrack, he turns when he wants to.
130 miles of Charlotte. I don't know how you do that.
Timing and scoring brought to you by MCI on net.
Half a fuel stop, so all that fuel load is burned off. Put some front percentage in it, and that'll definitely tighten one up.
There are the points as they run, and you can see right there, there's the big number next to Matt Kenseth. If that gets to 185, Earnhardt could clinch today.
Yeah. Boy, I'm watching Jeff Gordon right now, and you talk about a car on the move. Earnhardt Jr.'s got a miracle of him. Gordon really turning it up now and going to the front.
Yeah, he is. He's moved up the spot almost a lap. He's passed somebody just about every lap here for the last 7 or 8 laps.
He's up to 5th place and coming. Hornaday the leader. Spencer, Schrader, Earnhardt, Gordon.
But see, that's that experience. That team, they know what to expect out of this race. Right? We got
Keep the tires on it, having a tough time.
How far can you go on fuel?
We're looking at 114. We'll probably come a little bit earlier than that just because this is a brand new car and been a little itchy here leading, so we'll be careful.
They will be, but Ron won't.
Yeah.
Well, here's another fellow being careful as Earnhardt Jr. just let Jeff Gordon go.
Just so you know, that guy, I didn't realize that Jerry McKinnon was the crew chief on Hornaday's car, but that's a sharp guy right there, and he's won races in the Busch Series before. He was with Brett Bodine for a while as his crew chief.
With the Ham car.
Now I know, he was with the Ham car,
That's
yeah.
right.
Now I know why that car's running as good as it is, because the kid's pretty sharp.
Here's Schrader underneath the number 1 of Randy LaJoie.
Yeah, and he's got a miracle of Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon's just knifing his way right to the front here. That car, as Glenn Jarrett said just a while ago, seems to be able to do anything you want to on hot tires, and that's really very important here. Long runs at this racetrack. A lot of people have great race cars for 10 laps, but this is a true test to have the balance of the car.
Just remember, buddy, it's all air. That's all it is. It's just air.
Just air, huh?
That's right, Ray. Now here's Gordon. Here's Gordon coming up around Schrader. And you've got to like what Earnhardt's doing. If you're racing for a championship, he's pulled up right behind these two because an open door is easier to walk through.
Oh, yeah.
As you go through that lap
Talk
traffic.
about an open door. Look, inches apart now, just a little nudge there to say, yes, we don't have a horn, and I am here.
And I'm not running for points.
Oh, don't do it.
Knock, knock, knock.
Now, see, Schrader will take the high road, Jeff will take the low road. If they come off the corner about equal.
Junior wants to go along with Gordon there because as they race there, the fastest way around this racetrack is definitely the bottom, as you see right there, Earnhardt Jr. going by Schrader.
To run to the refrigerator, come on back and we'll have pit stop. Via the internet by following the official online entry form instructions through country.com, or send your name, age, complete address, and phone number with area code on a 5x7 postcard to the address on the screen. Deadline is midnight Eastern Time, November 21st.
Great race for second place, and it's going to be a great race for first place here in a minute, isn't it, buddy?
Yeah, they look like they're catching Hornaday just a little bit, but Hornaday may be stretching the gas mileage right now and just getting the best out of the tires right now.
Yeah.
He may not be pushing quite as hard as he can.
Yeah, but he may have, he may have run so hard in the beginning that they're catching up to him too. But if he gets 4 tires, he's gone again. So I think he's okay.
Mike Skinner stopped at lap 81 while we were away, and right now,
I guess a lot of guys are thinking about stopping early. I mean, if you're a lap down or you got any chance of getting your lap back, I guess you just stop early and get the tires on and hope you catch a caution.
Well, Mike is going to have something to talk about because they're closing in right now on Hornaday.
and Jeff Gordon is catching the leader. We saw Gordon's 24 a minute ago, the third place car. And at second place, Jeff Gordon is all over Jimmy Spencer.
He's closed on him once. He closed on him earlier, just a few laps ago. Jimmy drove off from him. I don't know if something happened there, but anyway, back on him again now.
Yeah, and he'll worry him to death. One thing about Jeff Gordon, when he gets in that mirror, he's going to the outside, to the inside, all over the place just to get your eye off the racetrack enough that you may miss getting in the corner properly.
Yep, anytime you're looking back, you're losing time, and that's what a guy tries to do.
Chad Chaffin and Jeff Purvis make pit stops at lap 95 as we watch the battle for second place. Ron and Gordon has gotten around Jimmy Spencer. That created second place.
I guess he zigged when he should have zagged.
Hey, something happened that time. Yeah, I didn't catch that one.
Name to name it on pit road. And these pit stops are dwindling down the number of cars on the lead lap. Right now, 20 cars continue to run on the lead lap.
And you know, traditionally here, tire change, 4 tires hadn't made all that big a difference in these cars. You can put 4 tires on, they're a little faster for a few laps, but basically the tire they have here is a very durable.
Jeff Gordon coming in.
Here comes Gordon. Look at that. He gets the thing to the line. I mean, he brings it right to the line, locks it up, slides the front tires, and watch this stop, folks.
Glenn, he's headed your way.
Yeah, buddy, they planned to come in on lap 97, then a couple laps ago, Ray changed it to 98 to try to stretch it one more lap. Jeff said the fuel pressure was okay. They're going to put about a half a round of wedge in this car. It's been just a little bit looser than what they like. They think they got a car capable of catching Hornaday if they can make the right adjustment here. This will be a 4-tire change with the wedge adjustment, the fuel, and so far we got the clock running. I want to see exactly how fast this pit crew works. We know how fast Winston Cup crew. Oh, a little bit of trouble on the right-hand side. And the left is up now, and Jeff's revving the car up, and he's down and away.
And guess who's going to be leading when it's all over? Jeff.
Darrell said at the top of the show that Jeff would win this race. He did not specify which Jeff.
Well, Jeff's leading, that's all I know.
During that round of pit stops, as did Jimmy Spencer and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jeff is up front. Jeff Gordon, that is. Jeff Gordon leads Ron Hornaday here at Phoenix. Rich Bickles just made a pit stop. The wildest night on TV is Thrill Zone Friday on TNN. At 7, car-crushing monster trucks on Motor Madness. Then ECW Wrestling at 8. And back-to-back Roller Jam at 9 every Friday night on TNN's Thrill Zone Friday. Back to Larry McReynolds.
Well, I talked to Tony Erie Jr. There's a little concern as Dale.
Let's go to Gordon's pit and Glenn.
Well, Ray Evernham had just radioed to Jeff Gordon about the lap before that, guys, that told him that the 12 was coming fast, to let him go. He felt like that Spencer would wear his stuff out before the end of the race. Now, he's talking about Spencer's stuff, not Gordon's.
Now remember that Ray Evernham has left Jeff Gordon's Winston Cup operation, but he is still a partner with Gordon on this Busch car and calls the shots for Jeff on Saturday. Evernham will lead Dodge's return to Winston Cup in 2001. That was the good news from Chrysler Corporation this month. The bad news released at the SEMA show in Las Vegas last week, or today.
We're certainly rooting for Jeff Gordon.
Cool here, so up he goes.
Jeff Gordon just changed 4 tires and fuel and was down and away. Ron Hornaday is still in. They made a major, and I do mean major jet adjustment. Ron has the car stuck in the pits. He came in at a severe angle. He couldn't get out because of the car in front of him. He lost a lot of track position.
Porter's your leader, and here is second and third, Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Boy, just a wiggle by Spencer and they'd be all over him. Jeff Gordon really running well, but Dale Earnhardt Jr. on long runs really has a great race car. He's actually reeling in Jeff Gordon as we speak.
I
don't know if anybody's got anything for Mr. Jimmy there or not. He looks mighty, mighty good today. I'm telling you. And you throw in the fact that nobody wants to mess with him, I'm telling you. he got this thing going his way, babe.
Catching him's one thing.
Yep.
31 laps to go.
If you're going to poke him, it better not be with a stick, I can tell you that.
No, better be with a
hit him.
sledgehammer.
You got it.
I tell you, he's a great guy. I love him to death. We're teammates on the Kmart team, and he does a wonderful job helping me all he can.
Well, I brought him in the Western Cup racing, and I tell you what.
And they're pretty fair racers besides. Looks and done. 26 laps to go here at Phoenix. The NASCAR Busch Series. One more.
Boy, he lost a lot of momentum.
Meanwhile, Jimmy Spencer continues to lead by about 0.4 of a second over Jeff Gordon. Let's go to Jimmy's pit and Steve.
And with crew chief George Church, hopefully we can hang on and win this thing.
What did he say?
From New England.
I understood him. That's bad, isn't it?
It was frustrating. He'll hold him down on the outside.
Oh.
Leaders, turn 3.
Well, this is very usual. I've seen Gordon do this so many times near the end of a race. You think you have him beat, and all of a sudden he goes to the outside and starts to motor away.
Well, I'm not so sure something didn't happen to Jimmy, though. Golly, he was just...
It did. That blue car caught him. That happened.
And another blue car is right in the picture.
I'm not so sure so he didn't slip or something because while we were watching something else. Golly, Gordon was back pretty good ways.
Look at Earnhardt Jr. come in there now. Mike, he's turned it up another notch here. He's moved in here a real strong third right now. Maybe the quickest car on the track.
Well, if you win enough races, the points will take care of themselves.
He's in a pretty comfortable position. He's going to race pretty hard, and he's racing with 3 or 2 other guys that are good racers, and there's nobody really pushing him, so...
All right, let's look. Hendrick got a great run off turn 4. Hornaday inside of Wallace. Not that time.
This track gets so slick down low later in the race that top groove comes in. Every time you go up there, it gets better.
18 laps to go. Here are the points as they run right now. Matt Kenseth will keep his championship hopes alive as they leave Phoenix.
Maybe. He's got Hornaday right there. He's got Kenny Wallace right there, and he's got Kenny Schrader right there. That's 3 spots. Now, this is a good runoff. He's got him this time.
Let's widen out. There's your first 3, and Jeff Gordon has a 1.6-second lead.
Or a checkout. He has moved away. Look at the distance. That's Gordon just way out of the picture there.
1.5 seconds. There is Jeff Gordon's advantage. And there it is over Dale Earnhardt Jr. He is now.
Good boy.
Well, we got the white flag for Mr. Jeff Gordon.
Last lap. Jeff Gordon looking for his first Busch Series win since October of 1992 at Charlotte.
Darrell, you're so smart. You said a Jeff was going to win this race. You just make me a little tired every once in a while. You're always right.
Well, he's got to make it on around here, but I felt real good about that prediction.
Here he comes off turn 4. This will be the 11th race of the season, won by a Winston Cup regular, and Jeff Gordon becomes the 14th driver to win a Busch Series race in 1999. Glenn Jarrett?
And to stand up beside of Ray Evernham. And Ray, it's obvious that you two still have that magic combination. It took a little longer to win at Phoenix than you wanted to, but you got it. Congratulations.
It's awful nice to win as a car owner. Thank Pepsi and Frito, Winter Circle, everybody that's been involved in this program. Rick Hendrick for the great motors he supplied us all year. Jeff Gordon's just a heck of a race car driver, and I'm really proud of these guys. They've come a long way. In 6 races, we got a second, and now they've won one.
Well, as he said, they've come a long way in a very short period of time. We're going to let them go to victory lane.
Jeff Gordon led 37 laps, including the last one here at Phoenix today. Let's go to victory lane. Steve Burns.
Thanks, Mike. Jeff Gordon has just climbed out of the race car. Wow, what a race, Jeff. How'd you win it?
Oh, man, I tell you what, these guys did an awesome job in that last pit stop, got me out front, made some good adjustments. Jimmy Spencer was really strong, but he looked a little loose, and, I just tried not to burn the tires up too much. These guys, I tell you, I'm so proud of them. I got my car owner, one of my car owners right here, my wife, Brooke. I want to thank her and thank Ray Evernham, our other car owner, and all these great sponsors, Pepsi, Fritos, Winter Circle, Ingersoll Rand. This Chevrolet was awesome today. We just we've been gaining on it. You know, we needed 6 races instead of 5, and who would have thought it would have come here at Phoenix? Just a great win for us.
All right, congratulations, Jeff. Let's go to Glenn Jarrett.
Hey, thanks, Steve, for the call.
On CNN Motorsports after this, Jeff Gordon, the winner, Dale Earnhardt Jr., the champion. We'll be right back. Dale Earnhardt Jr. and crew, Jeff Gordon and crew celebrate a big day here at Phoenix International Raceway. Gordon, the race winner, Earnhardt Jr., the champion.